If you've ever been nudged out of your lane by some guy who was dialing his cellular phone instead of driving, maybe you've developed a bad attitude towards the decade's mobile communication advancement. Or maybe you envy those people with one of these squiggly antennas on their back window. Or maybe you already have one. Whatever the case, you want to see this FYI report on cellular phones.
Car phones. They used to be just for the rich. But now cellular technology is changing that, making them more appealing to more people.
Today's owners of cellular car phones are buying, selling, divesting and merging, or just plain talking on the road. Even rescue vehicles may soon switch to this mode of communication. What lies behind the popularity of cellular technology is just that, cells, or low-powered radio transmitters. As your car passes from one area to another, your call is handed off from one cell to the next. Calls are clear and continuous. Amy O'Rourke with Cellular One.
The original traditional mobile telephone service operated on the basis of a few very large towers, and there was an extremely limited number of subscribers that could use that service, maybe only a couple of hundred on that type of service, versus our system of many cell sites, lower elevation, that can handle tens of thousands of subscribers and calls simultaneously.
Not only is cellular technology more efficient, it's also cheaper.
So basically you can get a phone in your car, purchase price, about $1,200.
Still too much? Well, in most areas, you can also lease a cellular phone for under $50 per month. There are many brands, but only 3 types, beginning with the mobile car phone, the type that stays in your car. The second type of phone is a transportable unit. It goes where you go. The third phone is the much smaller portable model. It's compact enough to fit in a briefcase, but much more expensive. You can buy a cellular phone from nearly any electronic specialty shop, or you can deal with full-service companies.
We can offer them the equipment, the service, and the follow-up and everything. But if someone did buy a car phone elsewhere, we can turn it on to our service.
Buying a phone is just the beginning. Paying monthly bills for cellular service is part of the deal, too. Cellular phone billing works like home phone billing. Lower rates in the evenings and on weekends, for instance. And some companies charge a flat monthly fee, no matter how many calls you make. Here are some tips for choosing a cellular service. If you travel, make sure there's a system that covers areas from which you might want to call. Examine all the options. Each company will have an overwhelming number of plans to purchase or lease a cellular phone. There should be at least one suited to your needs. Know in advance how much your cellular phone will cost when you use it. If you're not careful, the monthly bill for making cellular calls can be far more than the cost of the phone itself. So what's in store for cellular technology?
The predictions nationally are pretty much that cellular is going to go portable.
Cellular technology promises to grow to a multi-million-dollar-a-year business in this country, thanks to technical advancements and growing competition. So more drivers than ever will be using this in the future.